Oh, hello there, gamers and Minecrafters and explorers and adventurers and those that trap themselves inside inside. We're back here with Stoneblock, googly eyes. And we're going to continue working with whatever we were working with. We were working on getting iron. Now, what is a great way to make iron? Or to get iron? Well, let's see. We've got those sieves. There's a lot of lag with this thing. We've been making these sieves here. I noticed that there's other sieves over here too, and I wonder what these are. Like this heavy oak sieve here. Oh, you can use it. Well, you know, I'm trying to figure out... Oh, here we go. Okay, so if we... Oh, interesting. Okay, so compressed sand will give you this stuff. What else does it do? Compressed gravel. So it looks like you got a 40% chance of getting iron there. What about... What was it on sand? 40% chance there? Too? Plus you get all this stuff? Cactus seeds, copper, cocoa beans, huh? Compressed dirt. That's going to give us some saplings, pumpkin seeds. We can start, you know, with a flint stiffened mesh. Well, that's we got to get a flint stiffened mesh, which I think we have one actually. Compressed gravel. Yeah, we were looking at that. So sand gives you a lot of that. Gravel gives you that. Dirt. Compressed dust. 15% chance of bone meal. Why does it look like I'm getting a copy of stuff here? Like there was dirt here. Wasn't there dirt on another one? Yeah, that's compressed dirt. What's this other one here? Compressed dirt. I don't know. But it seems like this heavy oak sieve seems helpful. Hi there, Spicy. Where are we at with our quests? So we need to make an iron bucket, and then this here. We got our smeltery stuff here to make. Hi, buddy. Are you just going to lay there next to me, buddy? And I need a way to store stuff. What? What? Oh my goodness. Why don't you just lay there? Lay there next to me. He's like, I want attention. You're recording, and this is the perfect time for me to get attention from you. Yes. Alright. I have a long sword to destroy stuff that isn't even here yet. You know, I wonder if maybe... What? You are really trying to get my attention. I know you're trying to get my attention. You're desperately craving attention. You know, I should place a torch down here. And then I can just go back to work here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I have a door. Yeah. I don't want to use that Invar hammer. This has got some nasty lag, and I don't know why. I just destroyed that. I'm not online or anything, so I don't know why there's lag. Is this version of Stoneblock just buggy, or what? Let's take this one more, back one more here. Come on, pick it up. Half wonder if I'm having a problem with my drive, because this is just too bizarre on why it's doing that. All right. I wonder if it's dark enough for something to spawn in there. I tried to dig it back a little ways. Maybe that'll do something. Maybe it won't. I don't know. All right. I've got all this stuff. I don't even know what I'm going to do with that. I need to place it somewhere. And put a sign on it. Like reward items or something. like what? I got red ribbons, this stuff. Like, I don't know what. All of this. I just want to put it somewhere else. And that epic bacon. Don't know what am I doing with that? I don't know. This is a little bit. Got 2 stone crooks. What? What? How do I have 2 of them? All right. I got things going on because I'm gonna have to save. I have to save the game and okay. We're swapping cars and all kinds of other stuff here. All right, so what are we doing? Iron. What are the chances of one of these sieves next to that that oak one that we were looking at? Like, here's this here. Okay, so dust. You notice here that with a string mesh you get this. With a flint mesh you get a little bit more. With an iron stiffened mesh you get even more. With a diamond stiffened mesh you get exactly the same thing. It's just a higher chance. It's just a higher chance of it going up. How do you get diamond, I wonder? Skystone dust. Interesting. So we need to update stuff to iron if we can. But getting iron is the thing. All right, so flint, 3% chance. See, it gets better and better as you go. Okay, so here's the flint thing. Let's take a look at this, for example. Iron ore pieces with a flint stiffened mesh with a heavy sieve is a 40% chance. And then, I don't know what happened to the music there. It just disappeared. With a regular sieve, what was this? That was compressed sand. Okay. Is that sand? Iron, that's a 40% chance right there. 1 time. That's 7 times. I don't know. I don't know if there's any benefit to making one of these heavy sieves or not, because compressed sand, like here's compressed gravel. You got to put all that together in order to make one of those. So I don't know if there's any benefit to making one of those. We definitely want to make these flint, which I have one. We need more. All right. I need more hammers. And I don't want this Invar hammer with me. I don't want to take that with me. Stone hatchets. We're going to need more hammers. All right, let's knock this wall out here. I want to make myself a not a pool, but an indentation in the ground that we can just fill up with whatever we're going to hammer. Does that make sense? Hopefully along the way we can automate this. So I'm going to leave this stone right here, right? And then I am going to... I probably don't need to make it that high, but... So I'm going to make a dip here. See that? And then we're going to fill this with the things that we need to hammer out and change to dirt and sand and all that other stuff. There's not much going on with this mod pack, so why am I getting such bad lag? Is it because the whole world is made out of stone? Just seems kind of weird. What? I went through all that and it just... Oh, man. See what I mean? Why is it doing that? Why am I getting that kind of lag? I hope it's not the hard drive. Where did my... My torch is gone! I just set it down and then it disappeared. Well, be dang, something actually spawned in there. A lot of stuff spawned in there. Wow. Is that why I'm getting lag? Oh, my torch is back now. Jeez. I use this stone pickaxe. I have this idea. Hold on. I have this idea. We need stairs. Might as well replace this with cobblestone also. So the idea that I was thinking is I can fill this up, and then I can come down, you know, if I'm out here getting all the sand or dust or whatever, I'm going to want a way to get out. So I could just jump right up here and do that. All right, let's do some fixing here. Do we have storage drawers on this mod pack, I wonder? I think so. Good, because these are awesome. Let's make a couple of these. And then I think... yeah. Oh, we got enough to make one. A mini chest? What? What is this? What are we going to use a mini chest for? That's interesting. All right. Getting sidetracked here. Hey, that didn't work. Why did that not work? Oh, because I was surrounding it and I didn't need to surround it. Okay. We're going to need more of that. Oh! Good. We did a good thing here. All right, so how about we start dedicating an area like this for the storage drawers. So I can take this. We can put all of this cobblestone in here. See, like this. You can put a ton of it. Like 64 stacks of 64. It's crazy. Let's keep one stack with us. Okay, and in there we can put like stone, we can put wood. Not sure what we're going to put up in there at the moment. Well, I got stone. How about we put stone in there? Whoa! Compressed creeper? What? That looks bad. I don't know what a compressed creeper is, and I'm afraid to find out. This is going to be interesting. I'm asking for it. I don't know. He's like waiting right there. Well, that was definitely interesting. Well, we got our mob farm, at least. All right, let's put that right there. Yeah, we lost the door. Whatever door that we had there. I think I have that door over here. Yeah. Well, now we just need to come up with a better way to attack. This is a good start.
Stone block ceiling, fate and fear. No gods above can find me here. In blackest halls where miners weep, stone block dreams where none should sleep.